That's not how water looks in the real world. What's going on here? Oh, okay. And then... Well, I guess one day I'll upgrade my computer and then we'll turn on reflections or something. And then, I mean, just imagine, right? Just imagine this. Use the power of your imagination. Everything above is reflected in the water below, right? That'd be amazing. That would be the most amazing thing. But you can't see that. You have to use your mind. you have to use your brain and pretend that's what's happening. Ah, okay. And like the station is like a little island. So there'll be light there, and then there'll be light down here, and it's like a little island in the light. And when you like look down here, it'll look like this light, like it'll reflect all the light. Alright, anyway. It would look like a floating island inside the light. Alright, never mind, let's stop being poetic. This game's not that poetic. So, next up, I need to build this track. So, blue is the color, but there's no slabs. Are there blue slabs? Not really. Black stone? What on earth is black stone? Polished black stone slab. Do I want black stone? Do I want black stone? I kinda do. What's the closest thing to what we've done? Dark prismarine? It's too green, isn't it? Prismarine, dark prismarine, crimson. Yeah. I'm feeling the aren't those two the same? I'm feeling the blackstone slab. Oh, I didn't actually do polish, did I? Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna do the polished one. Polished blackstone. I don't want to leave. Alright, polished blackstone. Blackstone. Polished blackstone bricks. Polished blackstone slab. Polished blackstone. And the which glass? The purple glass? Purple glass. Purple glass. Oh wait, that's magenta. This is purple. Purple stained glass. I did choose purple, right? Okay. And what other material? Maybe the concrete blocks. Stone block. Custom. Smooth stone blocks. What the hell is infest? Oh, this is where. Okay, I know what that is. Smooth stone block. Is that all I need? What else do I need? Alright, let's do this. So it's gonna be a very dark track. Here we go again, building in the snow. Right. That goes there, that goes there. This black stone is a little bit ugly, to be honest. It's alright. As I said before, in order for you to appreciate the light, sometimes you have to have a little bit of darkness as the contrast. Right. Right, stars only sparkle in the night. You don't get stars in the daytime because the sun's too bright. I... That's not... It's gonna be like that, isn't it? Maybe that should be like that. As a part of the track. Okay, that works. One, two, three, 4, 5. And there. That's a little bit awkward. Let me like do that. Alright, this side. That's not how I did it. Wait a minute. That's not how that's supposed to be. That's supposed to be open there. Right, it stops there. That's not right. That goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. Okay. Oh, the snow! Can we don't with the snow? Alright, so what is glass out there? Are we glitching it? Oh, we're glitching again. The snow is messed up again. Of course it is. Oh, I need to get rid of this stuff. Alright, don't need this anymore. That was a materials test. That's not... This was like this before, right? Alright, we are done with the materials test. I wonder what causes this. What causes it to fall in lines like this? I don't think it did it last week. There was a patch when I started the game today. There's a patch to Minecraft. Maybe the patch broke it again. They probably like fixed it and then broke it again. So when you have a lot of people working on a piece of software, it's very important to keep track of all the changes, right? Because like you have multiple people changing the same piece of code at the same time, and some developers just don't do it very well. Should I name names? Oh, let's name names. Bethesda is known for not having very good version control. Or maybe it's just that their code base is not very suitable for large-scale production. In that the program itself is, it's not modular, and so then everything affects everything else. Anyway, what I'm saying is that when you have two people working on the same piece of code at the same time, sometimes like two people will change the same part of the code. So one person makes one change, another person makes a different change, but when they commit the change, they overwrite the first person's changes. And so then the code goes back to how it was before. So like this snow thing, for example. So the snow's falling in lines, right? Imagine like one guy fixes that problem. Okay, we fixed that. And then a second guy is also working on a part of the game that deals with snow. When they finish their work, they overwrite, they make the change, they commit the change, but the change like overwrites the fix to the snow, so then the snow is broken again in the same way. So what happens, what happened in a Bethesda development is that they would like fix things, and then the next team would like patch the game to add content, and it would reverse the fixes. And this would just go on and on and on, over and over again. And so then like, why are Bethesda games so buggy? Because It's not that they don't fix the bugs, it's that if their version control is not very good, and so then after they fix the bugs, they come back because they revert the changes. When somebody else like adds content. And that's just like, it's just organization thing. It's partly it's organization, partly it's how you write the code in the first place. Like if like different parts of the code were more separated from each other, then that would happen less, right? But Bethesda has a somewhat of a negative reputation for leaving a lot of legacy code. Like the game engine. Oh crap, it's the wrong brick. Like Skyrim is modified Oblivion, and then Fallout 3 is modified Oblivion, and then Fallout 4 I think is modified Skyrim. So they just take the same code and they just keep like reusing it. They change it, they improve it, but they don't rewrite the whole thing. I mean, rewriting all the code takes a long time and takes a lot of money. So they don't rewrite the whole thing, they just like recycle what they have. And so there's a whole lot of legacy code, a lot of old code. In even the newest game engines, there's a lot of old code. And that's becomes really difficult to deal with. Because like, it's like, a lot of stuff is obsolete, and then you like fix the stuff that's up, but like you patch and patch and patch. And you never actually rewrite from scratch, and so then there's a whole lot of old stuff in there that don't really make sense anymore. But it's in there because it used to make sense, like several years ago, but now it doesn't make sense. So there's a lot of that stuff going on in Bethesda games, which is why they're so buggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Anyway, I think that's what's going on here. I think they fixed this. In fact, there's a different line now. Look at this. There's like that line there, and there's that line there. So it's a different variation of the same bug. I mean, the last time I saw this, it was like one line every chunk. And then they patched it out, I think. And now it's 2 lines every chunk. So they re-broke. They like reintroduced the same bug but in a like different variation. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just close that off of there. It's a different variation of the same bug. Which they had previously fixed. They fixed it and then it came back in a different variation. So that would suggest that Microsoft does not have very good version control on this game. But Minecraft is complicated anyway. Minecraft by design is a game where everything affects everything else, right? Like everything exists in the same world. So in a way, it's like the game itself makes this difficult to avoid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like it's a sandbox game. And so like everything affects everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's not like imagine like Mario Brothers, where each level is separate, right? So a game like that, if you break level 1, you're not gonna also break level 2. because they're different. I mean, if you break the jumping mechanics, alright, you break everything. But jumping mechanics is separate from the level design, for example. Right, like you break one level, you don't also break the other levels, usually. But in Minecraft, like everything's just one world. So you do break everything at once. I mean, it's possible that the snow system is somehow tied to other things.